The alarm blares. You silence it and reach for your phone, immediately bombarded by notifications, unread emails, instant messages, social media updates. A familiar sense of anxiety washes over you. Your to-do list looms large, a daunting mix of work deadlines, household chores, and personal commitments. You haven't even had your coffee yet, and you already feel behind. This is the reality for many of us in the digital age. We're constantly connected, bombarded with information, and pulled in a million directions. It's no wonder that feelings of overwhelm, stress, and inadequacy have become the norm. We're drowning in the shallow end of busy work, never quite reaching the deep waters of true productivity and fulfillment. But what if there's another way? What if we could reclaim our focus, regain control of our time, and experience the satisfaction of deep, meaningful work? So enjoy this video and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for weekly video updates, and make sure you share this video with a loved one. We live in an era of unprecedented technological advancement, where innovation is at the heart of our daily lives. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are surrounded by tools and devices that promise to make everything faster, easier, and more efficient. These tools and apps are designed to streamline our lives, helping us manage tasks, communicate instantly, and even automate mundane activities. They promise to free up our time so we can focus on what truly matters. Yet despite these promises, many of us feel more overwhelmed than ever. The very tools meant to simplify our lives often seem to complicate them instead. Notifications, updates, and endless options pull us in every direction, leaving us feeling scattered and drained. This phenomenon is known as the productivity paradox. It's the irony of having more resources at our disposal, yet feeling less capable of achieving our goals. We are inundated with gadgets and apps, each claiming to be the ultimate solution. But instead of clarity, we often find confusion. Are we truly accomplishing more, or are we just busy for the sake of being busy? The constant barrage of notifications and updates keeps us connected, but at what cost? Our focus is fragmented, and our ability to engage deeply with tasks is diminished. We are more connected than ever, yet more distracted and exhausted. For many, the answer is clear. The tools that were supposed to empower us have instead become a source of stress. They demand our attention, leaving us feeling perpetually behind. We've become tethered to our devices, unable to disconnect. The promise of liberation has turned into a form of digital bondage, where our tools dictate our lives instead of enhancing them. Smartphones, once symbols of freedom and connection, now feel like chains. The endless stream of notifications keeps us in a state of constant alertness, unable to fully relax or focus. Emails, messages, and alerts interrupt our workflow at every turn. They fragment our attention, making it nearly impossible to engage in deep, meaningful work. This constant interruption not only hinders our productivity, but also takes a toll on our ability to think critically and creatively. Our minds are constantly pulled in multiple directions, leaving little room for reflection or innovation. The promise of doing more in less time has backfired spectacularly. Instead of feeling accomplished, we often feel like we're drowning in an endless sea of tasks and responsibilities. This relentless pace leaves us feeling perpetually on edge. We're always on, always available, and yet always behind. The result? A growing sense of dissatisfaction and burnout. This constant state of busyness doesn't just affect our productivity. It seeps into every aspect of our lives, impacting our relationships, our health, and our overall sense of well-being. To break free from this paradox, we must rethink our relationship with technology. It's time to reclaim our focus, prioritize what truly matters, and find balance in a world that never stops demanding more. One of the primary culprits of the productivity paradox is information overload. We are bombarded with a constant deluge of data, from news updates and social media feeds to emails and work notifications. Our brains, wired to seek novelty and stimulation, are easily hijacked by this endless stream of information. This constant influx of data comes at a cost. Our attention spans dwindle, our focus fractures, and our ability to process information deeply is compromised. We skim the surface of information, rarely taking the time to engage in deep, meaningful thought. The result? We feel overwhelmed, anxious, and perpetually behind. We struggle to prioritize, make decisions, and complete tasks effectively. We are buried under the weight of information, gasping for air in a sea of digital noise. Time for recalibration, finding your flow. Now we'll explore how to align your tasks with your natural energy patterns to achieve a state of flow and maximize your productivity. The first step to reclaiming your focus is to understand your personal productivity rhythms. These rhythms are unique to you and can be influenced by factors like your lifestyle, sleep patterns, and even your diet. You know, we all have natural peaks and valleys in our energy and focus throughout the day. Recognizing these fluctuations is key to working smarter, not harder. Some of us are most alert and productive in the morning, while others hit their stride in the afternoon or evening. It's important to embrace your natural tendencies rather than forcing yourself into a schedule that doesn't suit you. Start by paying attention to your own energy levels and focus at different times of the day. Keep a journal or use a tracking app to note when you feel most energized and when you struggle to concentrate. When do you feel most alert and focused? Is it after your morning coffee or perhaps after a midday workout? Identifying these moments can help you plan your day more effectively. And well, when do you feel sluggish and easily distracted? These are the times to avoid tackling complex tasks or making important decisions. Once you identify your peak productivity times, schedule your most challenging or important tasks during these windows. This is when your brain is primed to handle deep work and creative problem solving. Don't forget to incorporate short breaks into your schedule. Even during your peak times, stepping away for a few minutes can help you maintain focus and prevent burnout. Then reserve less demanding tasks, like checking emails or running errands, for times when your energy naturally dips. These tasks require less mental effort and can be done more casually. By aligning your work with your natural rhythms, you can optimize your productivity and reduce feelings of overwhelm. This approach not only helps you get more done, but also allows you to feel more in control of your time and energy. Remember, finding your flow is a journey. It's about experimenting, observing, and adjusting until you discover what works best for you. So take the time to recalibrate and embrace your unique rhythm. The power of small steps. Often, the sheer size of a task can feel, well, paralyzing. When faced with a large, complex project, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and procrastinate. This is where the power of breaking down tasks comes into play. Instead of viewing a large task as one insurmountable obstacle, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. This not only makes the task seem less daunting, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as you check off each step. For example, if you're writing a research paper, break it down into smaller tasks like choosing a topic, conducting research, creating an outline, writing a draft, and editing. By tackling one small step at a time, you maintain momentum and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Mastering your to-do list. A to-do list can be a valuable tool for staying organized, but it can also become a source of stress if not managed effectively. The key is to prioritize tasks and focus on what's truly important. One effective method for prioritizing is the Eisenhower matrix. This matrix categorizes tasks based on their urgency and importance. Urgent and important tasks should be done immediately, while important but not urgent tasks can be scheduled for later. Urgent but not important tasks can be delegated, and tasks that are neither urgent nor important can be eliminated altogether. By using a system like the Eisenhower matrix, you can prioritize your to-do list, delegate effectively, and eliminate unnecessary tasks, freeing up time and mental energy for what truly matters. Finding your focus. In today's fast-paced world, staying focused can feel like an uphill battle. With so many distractions vying for our attention, it's no wonder that maintaining concentration has become a skill we need to actively cultivate. Distractions are the enemies of focus. They creep into our lives in the form of endless notifications, cluttered workspaces, and the constant noise of modern life. These distractions not only disrupt our workflow, but also drain our mental energy, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and unproductive. Constant notifications, ringing phones, and the lure of social media can derail even the most disciplined mind. The temptation to check just one more message or scroll through one more post can quickly spiral into hours of lost time. It's a cycle that many of us find hard to break. To reclaim your focus, you need to minimize distractions and create an environment conducive to concentration. A clutter-free, organized workspace can do wonders for your mental clarity. When your surroundings are calm, your mind is more likely to follow suit. Start by silencing notifications on your phone and computer. This simple step can significantly reduce interruptions and help you stay in the zone. Consider setting specific times to check your messages and emails, rather than letting them dictate your day. Turn off email alerts, social media updates, and really, any other digital distractions that can pull you away from your work. By taking control of your digital environment, you can create a space where focus thrives. If possible, create a dedicated workspace that is free from distractions. This doesn't have to be elaborate. A simple, quiet corner with minimal items can be enough to help you concentrate. The key is to make it a space where your mind associates with productivity and focus. This could be a quiet corner in your home, a local coffee shop, or even a co-working space. Experiment with different environments to find what works best for you. Sometimes, a change of scenery can do wonders for your ability to focus. Practice mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, to calm your mind and improve your ability to focus. These practices help you center yourself, making it easier to tune out distractions and stay present in the moment. These practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, enabling you to better manage distractions and stay present in the moment. Over time, mindfulness can become a powerful tool in your focus toolkit, helping you navigate even the most chaotic days with clarity and purpose.